All right, guys. Newsmax is interviewing Michio Kaku. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hope I'm not destroying his name. But anyways, the Three-Eye Atlas is going behind the sun. So Mr. Kaku is saying that if it comes out from the sun on the 30th, it's going to pass from behind the sun. If it generates a whole bunch of energy as it's coming around the sun itself, then bingo, we have aliens, you guys. You guys check it out.
Let's ask physics professor at the City College of New York, and he's a New York Times best-selling author of Quantum Supremacy, Michio Kaku. So this mystery object has been added to the International Asteroid Warning Network. That's the first interstellar object ever to make that list. So I got to ask you, what the heck is Three-Eye Atlas, and why the clouds of mystery around it? NASA's like tight-lipped.
Well, there's a split in the astronomical community. The majority faction says, what's all the fuss about? I mean, it's just a rock from outer space, and it's going to come through our solar system for the first time and then come whizzing back out again. It's the third known object from outside our solar system, so what's the fuss? Another faction, however, says, now, wait a minute. Perhaps this is a visitor, an intelligent visitor from another solar system, and perhaps this week we could have a test of it. That's right. This week, it turns out that the asteroid or comet will be whizzing around our sun, and if it picks up extra energy on its flyby, that would clinch it. That means there's extraterrestrial intelligence involved. So watch for it. On October 30th, starting then, we're going to track it to see whether it gets an extra boost of energy. If so, it means we are being visited.
Oh, so, okay, if it's not a giant rock, and it could be a sign of life out there, something's got to be steering it, right?
That's right. And as it goes around the sun, there's something called the Oberth effect. The Oberth effect says that if you were to whip around the sun, you would pick up extra energy in the process. So we're going to watch for it. The energy in must equal the energy out, according to the ordinary theory. But if that's not true, if there's more energy going out than in, it means that there's energy boost coming from whipping around the sun, and that requires intelligence. And so that's one acid test that we can make. Watch for it. Starting this week, we're going to begin to monitor and see whether or not it picks up extra energy as it whips around the sun.
So it's Wednesday, right? October 29th, I think it goes the closest point to the sun. Is that right?
That's right. That's the perihelion.
Okay.
And at that point, if it picks up extra energy, that's outside the ordinary bounds of the conservation of energy. So watch for it. As it whips around the sun, if it picks up extra energy, bingo. It means there's intelligent life that is guiding the motion of this object.
All right, so that was that clip right there. I have one more clip for you here real quick. But anyways, I noticed the news anchor from Newsmax asked Mr. Kaku about NASA being kind of standoffish with giving out this information. Well, I don't know, standoffish. They just ghosted us, right? That's basically what happened. And unfortunately, he didn't comment on that. I am seeing some glimmers and some rumors of ex-users saying that apparently Anna Paulina Luna is going to be reaching out to NASA to help get this this imagery from the Three-Eye Atlas expedited over to scientists. I'm assuming Avi Loeb. So hopefully that happens sooner than later. But Avi Loeb here was also interviewed by Newsmax, and most recently what he had to say is that it's a 40% chance that this could be artificial, the Three-Eye Atlas. Check it out.
Do you believe that this is something more than just a comet?
Yeah, in fact, a few months ago, I defined a scale where 0 is a natural object, 10 is a technological object that could be a threat to humanity. You know, it's a blind date where on the other side, we may have a serial killer. We just don't know. And I gave it a 4. a 40% chance based on 8 anomalies that it shows of being technological. And of course, if we get more data and it looks like a comet, a natural object, then I would revise my ranking, but it will never go below 2 out of 10 because we know the trajectory is aligned with the planets, and the chance for that happening at random is really small.
So we're going to be watching to see if this thing makes any sudden moves over the next number of weeks. Dr. Avi Loeb, we're going to keep an eye on it. Professor at Harvard University, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you.
All right, you guys, that's what I have for you today. A couple clips on the 3i Atlas and all the latest news on the 3i Atlas. And these are things I'm going to try to keep you informed on. If there is any new information coming out and I'm on it, then I'm going to make a video and I want to send it right to you guys. Hopefully we get something kind of interesting out of this. I'm hoping for something. I'm hoping it's not just a rock, I don't know. I want aliens, man. Anyways, you guys, it's your turn now. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm going to try to stay on top of this and any other UFO news that comes my way. I will try to get that out to you guys as soon as possible. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. You guys like and subscribe if you can. Please, I would appreciate that, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.